What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? My name's Joe. Welcome to Best Card Breaks. We've got our multi-year Bowman Sapphire random team mixer. This thing snap-filled, so that was pretty awesome. So we're going to get this thing rolling. I just want to preface this right away. I did mention in the comments, okay? Superfractor Bounty is going to be contingent on the Bowman draft half and half that we have up right now. So if we do hit a Pat Paradasha, which will count as a Superfractor, the Superfractor Bounty is either going to be $1,350 if we do not hit a Superfractor in that break, or if we do, unfortunately, it'll only be $50 for this break. That is a catch. The only time we ever really do that is when we do randomly kind of post a sneak attack type thing like this. Being that we did fill it, we're not going to kind of sidetrack it. We're just going to, that was what we pretty much decided. So I'm just prefacing that right now. In the event that we do hit one, it'll be contingent on what happens in the next break. Okay? We may not even hit one. It may not matter. I just want to preface that right away. So let's get going. We're going to start with 21 Bowman. Catching some autos in here. So let's do this thing. We got a good football game brewing. Why the Eagles chose to go for it there makes no sense. I understand you have the tush push, but like, that was, I mean, I guess it's early enough in the game, but that was dumb. Hey man, I liked the Packers honestly. I didn't have enough faith to put my money where my mouth is, but I did like the Packers on that game. So glad you hit it. Oakland, Brian Buelvis out of 50 on the green ink. Brian Buelvis. Obviously, as we're in the later years, we kind of know who the big hits are, and it's kind of decided. It's not really a question mark. Salah, Dylan Dingler out of 125. It's the only downside to the later years, you know. These more current years, you still have some chances with these guys. Out of 99, Nick Bitsko, Yason Rosario, and Colton Welker. Oh man, I'm so mad at myself right now. I thought about taking a live, thought about taking Goddard for a touchdown on that fourth drive, and I chickened out, and then of course he got it. So bummer. That's okay. That's okay. All right, here we go. 2022 Bowman draft. Oh, we do have a good game brewing. Buccaneers looking like they're ready to contend. Montgomery? Which Montgomery? Colson's not in 22 draft, brother. Isn't he a 22 Bowman guy? Or is he draft? Why do I think is he draft? I thought he was Bowman. I could be wrong. No, because is he with Benny and them? He would be drafted. He's drafted? Goodness gracious. Isn't that crazy? Chandler Simpson. Carson Milbrandt out of 99. I thought he was 22 Bowman. Justin Campbell. Chase Madrith out of 25. I'll tell you what, though. It's tough to keep track of all these guys half the time. Henry Davis, Polanco, Serta, Martin. I thought so, because he was with Khalil Watson. That's right. Which Colson, man, he's... Brad, if you want some base chromes, man, I got like 26 of them. I'll give them to you for like not a ton of money. Elijah Green, Sapphire, literally. So I don't know if you've got like a hookup where he might be able to sign them. So if that's something you want, dude, hit me up. I got like 26 of them. I literally got into a 5-case player break, hit Colson Montgomery, and talk about the disappointment when all you get from it is 26 chromes. 26 base chromes out of a 5-case player break. I was like, you're kidding me, right? Like, I didn't even get a color. Nothing. Sheesh. Hard times in the neighborhood, I tell you. All right, let's see. What do we got? What should we go to? Let's go 2020 Bowman draft. '20 is kind of one of those like bigger years, but a few guys have fallen off. It's kind of crazy. It went from like being a massive year, I feel like, to I got you. Nicky G, base Sapphire, Nick Lofton, Tolentino, Polkovich, Hudson Haskin, Ryan Murphy, Casey Martin, Zach Veen. Zach Veen's still one to watch. A lot of these guys have already either come up or they're kind of fallen off. Jordan Westberg, another one really solid, but he's kind of blocked right now. I feel like he's been up, but he just doesn't have an everyday spot on that Orioles team. All right, orange. Oh, Robert Paulson. There we go. First Bowman. Freddie Zamora for the Brew Crew. 2 traffic lights, 600 people. Nice. Nice. All right, let's go 2020 Bowman. How about a little Jason Dominguez, Bobby Witt Jr. What's his face? Jeremy Pena. One ice cream shop. Every town has an ice cream shop because everybody loves a little ice cream. And a gas station. Love it. There's no uncertainty. If you're at the gas station, you're at one gas station. One solo gas station. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're at the gas station. All right. Here we go. I did see a little goodies in the beginning. Owen Miller, Aaron Ashby, Yorich, Julio, sleeve that one up. And this guy, any good? Jason Dominguez. And, well, that's not terrible for a non-first. We'll take an Adley orange out of 75. Nice Dominguez, base Sapphire. Adley Rutschman out of 75. Little team color match. Prospect Adley. Second year Adley. Cantillo, Pache, Jaron Duran. I'll tell you what, that's a guy right there that I can't believe his market did not go up much more than it did. He had a phenomenal year with the Red Sox last year. He hit close, I think he hit close to 300 or hit over 300, had some power in there, played meh, very meh defense. Lou Bob, and they hit 305. They have pets. Llamas and alpacas. Brennan Davis. Brennan Davis on the Sapphire Auto. How about that bad boy? Brennan Davis for the Cubbies. Double or triple shy of the cycle. Yeah, I mean, he's... I thought Duran had a great year last year, man. He had a great year. I was somewhat surprised that that more people weren't after him. I mean, like I had a red shimmer first Bowman out of 5, PSA 9. And I know it's a 9, but it's out of 5. It sold for like nothing. I was shocked, honestly. All right, here we go. 2019 Bowman draft. Before they went to that nice blue. Look at the color difference there. Check that out. All right, we got Tommy Henry, Desan Brown, James Beard, Ryan Zephyr-Jean. See if we can find an Adley or a Gunner in here. Matt Cantorino, Tyler Baum, Jared Triolo, Matthew Thompson. Usually Tebow's a good sign, if I remember correctly. Wander, gross. Evan Fitterer, Michael Massey. Michael Massey's not a bad one. Chris Murphy, Matt Wallner, another not too shabby one. Evan White, Brennan Malone, Yankees, Anthony Siegler, and Pirates, Jared Triolo on the green, numbered out of 50. Yes, Corbin Carroll is in there as well. Almost forgot about Corbin. Can't do that, right? Ziegler on the blue. Guess I do got to top load that. Like, that's just crazy to me that out of 99 now looks exactly like the bases. Color-wise, it's kind of funny. All right. Here we go, 2023 draft. The other auto guarantee product. Correct, just not in that box. I'll tell you what, Sapphire's a tough product in general. That's why a lot of your bigger names, they do hold value in their Sapphire cards because it is not an easy product to hit a big name out of. Especially the later years. I mean, I remember, I think 2019 Bowman draft, I think I personally ripped like 4 or 5 boxes, and I got none of the big names. None of the big names. Like, it was, and that was back in like COVID times, so big names were big. You know, they were going. Adley was going. If you hit like a Torque or anything out of 2020, they were going big. Wonder if they're going to do that in all Sapphire now. Yeah, I think they're going to do it in all Sapphire. With the agreements they have in place now, these guys are getting paid pretty well. Rhett Lauder, Jace Borafin out of 75. I agree. I've always been a fan of the autos. Enrique Bradfield, Chase Davis, and auto Enrique Bradfield, Orioles. Well, first rounder auto here. Jace Young, Yasser out of 50 on the gold. Quinn McDaniel, Winokur, Cole Young, Hunter Haas, and CJ Kafis out of 75. Jay Bashirs. Yeah, don't worry. This one came off the shelf. It wasn't a that break stays together. So that break, I did not pull any boxes from that break. Just know that, Brad. So that break has been already. That break has already been pulled and everything. So I did not take any boxes from that break. So, all right, let's go ahead and do a little recap here. Bases. We got Chase Davis, Jarren Duran, Jason Dominguez, Nick Gonzalez, Zach Veen, Jordan Westberg, and Elijah Green. Numbered. We got out of 99, Nick Bitsko. Out of 75, Jace Borisman. Out of 50, Yasser Mercedes. Out of 75, CJ Kafis. Out of, I believe, 99. Out of 99, Anthony Siegler. We got out of 25, Robert Plauson. Out of 99, Freddie Zamora. And out of 99, Carson Milbrandt. And out of 125, Dylan Dingham. And up in the showcase. Where are we at here? There we go. All right, going out to the Cubbies. Matthew Brown. Nice Sapphire auto. Brennan Davis. Non-numbered, but nice Sapphire. Numbered out of 50, Jared Triolo. Going out to the Pirates. Matt Gilmet. Matt Gilmet. I always want to say Gilmet, but it's Gilmet. Out of 25, Chase Madrith to the Red Sox. Mike McLaughlin. And going out to the Orioles, Ashley Nicholson. Nice Adley Rutschman out of 75. Going out to the A's, Donald Kane. Nice Brian Buelvis out of 50 on the auto. And last but not least for the Orioles and Ashley Nicholson, nice Enrique Bradfield on the base Sapphire auto. All right, guys, that is it for our little Sapphire mixer. As always, appreciate everybody hanging out, tuning in. We should be back live here with either Disney or Bowman Draft as we get full. So appreciate everybody tuning in. We'll see you back.